Hi, I'm Matthew Piccolo, an attorney licensed in Nevada and Utah. In this video, I'll answer this question. Can my employer require me to work on the Sabbath? One practice common among many religious people is to set aside one day a week for rest and worship. For some, this day is Sunday. For others, it's Friday or Saturday. Whatever the day, Sabbath observance can be a special, even sacred practice for many people. So what can you do if your employer wants you to work on your Sabbath? Can your employer require you to work on the Sabbath and disadvantage you, or even fire you if you won't? Well, the Civil Rights Act prohibits employment discrimination based on religion. Specifically, employers must accommodate an employee's sincerely held religious beliefs or practices. For example, employers must be flexible with dress and grooming practices that are religious in nature. Employers must also make accommodations for employees whose religion teaches them not to work on the Sabbath. This applies even if the employee has recently adopted the religious belief, has not consistently observed it, or observes it differently from most people who belong to the same religion. Note, however, that an employer does not have to make a religious accommodation if it would impose an undue hardship on the business. What's an undue hardship? Well, it's something that places more than a minimal burden on the business's operations, like jeopardizing security or health, causing a lack of needed staffing, violating a seniority system, or costing the employer more than a minimal amount. Even if making a schedule change would impose an undue hardship on a business, the employer must allow coworkers to swap shifts or do a voluntary substitution. An employer might even have to transfer the employee to a vacant position if the employee's position doesn't allow for an accommodation. Now, keep in mind that laws prohibiting religious discrimination apply only to businesses with 15 or more employees. So what are your options to make sure you can observe your Sabbath? Ideally, you can try to work out a resolution with your employer that's fair to both you and your employer. Doing this will help maintain a positive, collaborative relationship with your employer. If your employer refuses to cooperate, though, then you can file a charge with either the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the EEOC, or in Nevada, the Nevada Equal Rights Commission. An attorney might be able to work out a settlement that allows you to continue working and observe your Sabbath, and monetary compensation might also be available. And if necessary, an attorney can also help you file a lawsuit. Well, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, my website is piccololawoffices.com. You can find more information there or contact me with questions. Thanks for watching.